Hi everybody, welcome to my hillside urban garden. Today we're going to be harvesting our Fuji apples. So it is the beginning of fall. The Fujis are usually very well ripened by now, and we're going to go ahead and pick some, and we're going to do all kinds of things, make pies, make applesauce mainly, and of course the best thing, eating them fresh off the tree. So to pick an apple, the best thing to do is that when you grab the apple, you want to turn it very slowly, okay? And then you can just pull it off. If you just try to pull it off without twisting, then you risk breaking the branch, and you don't want to do that. So let's do a couple, and I got my basket here and I'm all ready. So let's see here. So here's one. So it's on top. See, I'm twisting, and then it came right off. So Fujis are kind of green and red, so you can see this one here. Now, one of the neat things I like about Fujis is that if you're like rub it on your clothes, like on your jeans, they shine right up so nicely. I mean, look at that. How beautiful is that? Just an absolutely lovely apple. So we're going to go ahead and put that in our basket. Again, every time we pick them, that's what we're going to do. We're going to go ahead and turn it. So we're going to turn. And sometimes when you do it, more than one apple will come off. It'll fall to the bottom. Don't forget those. So after you finish picking, go down and grab those as well. Now on your tree, the Fujis are all going to be different sizes. Some are going to be bigger than others. Oh, that one just fell. Some are going to be bigger than others. That's how they grow on the tree. We don't grow apples to all be the same size, because that's just not a real good expectation. So they're all going to be different sizes. And apples, more turning, apples will keep very well in the refrigerator. If you keep them like in the fruit or vegetable drawer, honestly, I think they'll stay like 6 weeks to 2 months. But by the end of that, you're probably going to have to just make applesauce from them. But during that time, you can use them quite a bit. And that's what we do. Look, that's a good size one. Let's shine that one up. See how that one looks. Just rub it on your jeans, just getting kind of that coating off of it, but just keep them protected. Look at that. Again, Fuji apple, beautiful apple. So let's get a couple of more here going. Just turn, just grab. Now see, I didn't turn that one really well. I turned it like once and it snapped. Now look what happened. A lot of the branch came off. So that's what you don't want to do, because that will actually leave the apple tree open to disease. And so you want to be careful. That's the reason why we turn very gently until it's kind of snaps off by itself. So this is what you want to avoid. So actually, I'm kind of glad this happened. So there's another apple for us. And here's another one. Just turn gently. And another one. Let's get the ones in the pathway. There we go. Oh, some more back here. As you can see, we probably have about 300 apples on this tree. And this little Fuji that we have is a very good producer. It's very tough. Fuji apples grow very well in many areas around the world, actually. So see if one can grow in your area. If you're looking for an apple to grow, this would be the one I would recommend first. Try a Fuji apple. Number one, they're great for everything, great eating apples, and the tree is pretty darn hardy. But check with your local nursery and make sure that it is something that can grow in your area. This one is in the ground. It's not in a pot or anything like that. And I really have awful soil here. Every year we do put some garden compost on top of it, kind of work that in around the tree, kind of around the drip line, and soak that in and keep some mulch on it to keep in some of the moisture. But otherwise, it's kind of on its own here, and it's done very well. So it's, like I said, it's a pretty hardy tree, like this one here. Yeah, I heard a couple drops, so I'm gonna have to go back and get those in a little while, but we'll go ahead and do that. And I love the little apples. So, you know, I got my little granddaughter's like 4 years old, and she loves these little ones. And so we put these in her lunch, or we give those to her when she comes over. And let's get one more, and there you go. So, you know, we've been picking for what, maybe 1 or 2 minutes, and look how many apples we had already. So this is enough to make 2 pies, or probably 2 quarts of applesauce. So, and look, the tree doesn't really look any different. That tells you really how many apples I have on this tree. So, love the Fuji tree, apple tree, so highly recommend it. As you can see, it gives you just beautiful, great apples. So I hope you enjoyed watching the video today. And always remember, when you're outside, be safe. Always wear your hat and your sunscreen. Okay, thank you everybody. Bye.